What is up, everyone? This is your motherfucking Chris Bray back into the video. We're back as bitch. We're about to do yet another Minecraft mod review. You guys know what day it is. It's Monday, and Mondays we end up doing some mod reviews. So anyway, today we're gonna be checking out a mod that I thought I had reviewed already, but I guess I did not. This mod is called the Relics mod. Now, a lot of you might not know about this mod, but some of you might do. But this mod's pretty cool. This mod's pretty cool. It adds in a lot of different relics to your world, and basically their charms and stuff. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to equip them, how to get them, and more importantly, yeah, how to get them as well. Because yes, a lot of people on here probably don't know how to get relics, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to give you guys a little 101 on how I usually end up getting my relics. So basically, you're gonna want to go into any type of dungeon. Like, it could be this dungeon, it could be any type of dungeon. If you add a dungeon mod into your mod pack, definitely check the chests. And when I say check the chests, I mean check every single one of them. Because, yeah, in any of those chests, there could be a relic inside of it. So that's why you always want to be sure to check every single chest in every single dungeon that you're in. I swear, like, a lot of people don't realize this, but you have to check every single one of them. Like, you have to. Even if there's not even anything in here, like this one, for example, you still got to go check them out. You still got to go and look in the chest and see what's in here. So, for example, look, there's a chest right there. So, boom. If I break this and then I open this up, boom. There's a chance there could be something in here. So you just gotta chance it. But yeah, so anyway, yes, and inside of each chest there is a chance that you can get one of those relics. And like I said, there's tons of relics you can find in your world. You just need to keep checking chests and looting different structures in here. So for example, this one didn't have anything, so that's fine. Like I said, some structures have them, some structures don't. Like yeah, you just got to keep checking them. So if this one doesn't have it, then move on to the next structure. So that's kind of what you got to do, and you got to roll the chance of it. And yeah, so if you go in here, as you can see, there's no relics in here, obviously. So probably won't be able to find anything in the pillager chests, embarrassingly enough, but okay. Yeah, you just keep looking. Sometimes you'll find them and just at random. It's just like random loot that you can get. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking and see if I can find a dungeon. Actually, I'm gonna do /locate. Structure dungeon. Okay, we're gonna do abandoned temple, I guess. Let's find an abandoned temple. Okay, we're gonna go to there. But yeah, so anyway, this mod is working with every single structure mod. So I'm gonna go to 128 blocks above it. Okay, so yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, so you can find an abandoned dungeon on here, and sometimes you'll find the chests in here with loot in them. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to look for the chests and see if there's like any loot whatsoever. Okay, yeah, there's another thing over here. Okay, maybe this one has some in there, maybe for me. Let's see, because I know this one does have some. I know this structure in particular does have some significance. Let's see. How do I? Oh yeah, that's right, you got to go up the vines up here. Okay. But yeah, like I said, you just got to check every single chest. You got to check them all, and you just got to keep looking. So, like I said, if there's nothing in a chest, you just go to the next one. Yep, that's pretty much what you got to do. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, is there any up here? No, there's an evoker though. Okay. All right. So yeah, nothing up here. Okay, nothing in that structure. Okay, that's been confirmed. What about in this structure though? So yeah, there's a little temple, a little wood temple here. Let's see if this thing has any relics in it. Let's see. All right, so if there were any relics in here, they would be down here maybe. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Yep, yep, there it is. Okay, that's our first relic. Roller skates. So yes, and then you just hold shift to do this, and then boom. +1 experience point for each second acceleration from the ability acceleration. So basically, you put these on and they give you different effects. So basically, the roller skates, basically what they do is they give you like a permanent speed boost, basically. So you put those on, and basically in order to put these relics on your person, you just got to go to your regular inventory, hit this little crucio thing or curio thing, and then you just look and it'll say feet. So you just put them on your feet, and then basically yep, now we got the effect of having roller skates on. So yeah, there we go. And then also you just got to keep checking chests, like I said. It is completely random, so depending on what chest you open up, that's the kind of relic you get. So it's kind of like rolling the dice with everything. So you just got to kind of roll the dice and see where things go. And yeah, and if they go in the right direction, you might get some pretty insane relics. But yeah, like I said, it is very rare to find a lot of them. So yeah, the ones that you're looking for could potentially, you might have to go to the nether or the end for some of them, but a lot of the relics that you do find will be in the overworld, thank goodness. But like I said, you have to just keep looking inside the dungeons, and if you add a dungeon mod, yeah, you increase your chances of getting them. So let me go ahead and just go ahead and do that. There we go, boom. But yeah, so anyway, yes, and also you get to keep your relics if you have keep inventory on. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out another dungeon. Okay, so we checked out that dungeon. Let's go locate another one. So let's see. We got the abandoned temple one. Let's check out another one. Okay. Maybe a lighthouse. Let's check out a lighthouse. I kind of want to check out a lighthouse. See if they have any relics in there. Let's see. Okay, is it gonna teleport me, or is it going to be broken? I don't know. Okay, 128. There we go. All right, so yeah, let's check the lighthouse. Let's see if there's anything in here. Probably not though, but let's check and see anyway. Like I said, you just got to keep looking in these chests. You just got to keep looking around and hopefully find something. You just got to keep looking. Like I said, they're completely random. So all the loot in this mod is completely random. So you're not guaranteed to get the relic you're looking for. Like, you are not guaranteed to get it. You have to just keep looking. Like, look at that. So anyway, we got another relic. So that's a leather belt. Sorry about that. I try not to sneeze. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, leather belt. So basically, this one gives you +1 experience point for each experience gained by equipped charms. So meaning if you get experience while you have your charms equipped on here, which basically what that means is if you have a charm, which basically you got to find like the necklaces and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, you can put that on, and then that gives you extra experience every time you get experience while you have some charms on your person. So anyway, yes, and charms are like necklaces and stuff that you find, and you find them in different structures. So anyway, let's find another structure. I want to find more structures. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot. Okay. What's okay, mining system maybe? No. Okay, let's try another one then. Okay, let's check out another dungeon, or yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's check out the better dungeons. Yeah, because like I said, this mod is compatible with every single one. So if I go to game mode, spectator. So yeah, if I go to spectator mode, yeah, you can go down here and look for different loot down here inside the dungeon. So there we go. I'm gonna go to creative. I'm gonna go back to creative. There we go. And just show you guys. Okay, so now that we're inside the dungeon, there should be some chests in here somewhere. And once you do find the chests in here, like right here, for example, yep, there it is. There's another one. There's like three relics that we just found. Hell yeah, dude. Some magic mirrors. So basically, yeah, +1 experience point for each use of the wormhole ability. So basically, the mirrors will give you like a wormhole ability if you put them on your person. So how you put them on is you put them on using, let's see, okay. I think these, yeah, those ones you just gotta, yeah, those ones are, some relics you can't equip, like the mirror one. I think those ones you just have to keep on your person. You have to just, yeah, you have to keep them on your person and whatnot. So anyway, yeah, so as you guys can see, it is a very random chance to get these relics, so you definitely want to keep your eye out for every chest that you can find in here, because that is what is going to increase your chances of getting some of these relics and some of these very rare artifacts and stuff. And yeah, mainly they're called relics, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean, though. So yeah, you just got to keep looking around, and you get some relics on here. So I think you guys kind of get the concept of it. Hopefully, if I explained it all correctly on here, I believe I did. I'm hoping at least, but yeah, so you guys kind of get the idea of how relics work. So basically, yeah, you just go into dungeons, you look in the chests, and like I said, there's a chance you might not get any. You might not get any like we did in that one. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's completely random. It's completely by chance that you get them. And that's kind of another reason why I like the mod. Like, it actually makes you work for the relic that you want. So say if you want like a really high powered relic, well, you're probably gonna have to go to a dungeon that is probably infested with more than just zombies. You're probably gonna need to go to like an end, like, or not an end, but like a nether dungeon or something of that sort, because that's usually where you find the best ones. But you can also find some really good ones inside the overworld as well. But it all depends, though. Like I said, it's all random. So the looting chances of doing this is completely fucking random every single time. So every time you go looting on here, it is completely random. And I think I like that. I think I like that about relics. That's like one of the main things I like about relics. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, you guys now know how to equip them. You guys know how to find them. So that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete everything in my inventory. There we go, boom. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some relics that I enjoyed, that I like messing around with. So you got Infinite Ham. So Infinite Ham, basically, if you have it in your inventory for the Infinite Ham, it will, every time you look at it and like see look, yeah, Infinite Ham, a mysterious piece of meat that smoothly regenerates to its original size no matter how much you crave it. So, or you carve it. So basically, Infinite Ham is like having like infinite food, like it's like an infinite food source. So meaning, once you get this and you eat it, it regenerates itself. So like if you get hunger, and yeah, it quenches hunger very, very, very good in this mod. So basically, like I said, some of these relics are my favorites. Like for example, there's another one. Let's see. Okay, there should be a few in here. But yeah, so Magma Walker, that's a good one. That's actually a really, really good one. So Magma Walker. And also, if you ever want to check out what these relics do, you just hold left shift on them. You just go like that, and then plus experience point for every 5 units of heat taken from the ability Fiery Tread. So basically, these magma walkers will make you walk on lava. So you can literally walk on lava. And then we have an Elytra booster. So that one, you just put on your back, and this one gives 1 experience point for every 10 seconds of burning fuel when placing it in the internal buffer of the relic from the ability Acceleration. So basically, what it does is it makes your Elytra go a lot faster, And then you got the Holy Locket, which this one grants the wearer the ability to turn enemies healing against them. So basically you can heal from different mobs that you fight. So yeah, and then you also got different rings you can get too. You got ice skates, which makes you yeah, obviously you guys know what ice skates do, but anyway, you also got phantom boots, you got a bunch of other stuff. You also got a researching table as well. So actually that's kind of removed from the mod, I guess. Apparently, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, you just look for these inside a random chest, and you will end up getting one of these, one or the other. But you will find a lot of these in the chest. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I personally enjoy the Relics mod. It is very fun to mess around with and to get into. But anyway, I think I'm pretty well gonna go ahead and end the mod review from here. So if you guys enjoyed the mod, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are in the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next Minecraft mod review or whatever video I'll be doing next. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next one. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.